Across the vast, sun-drenched plains of the African Savannah, a titan roams, a creature of immense power and profound gentleness. This is the world of the elephant, a world built on memory, family, and an ancient connection to the land itself. For centuries, they have shaped this landscape, their footsteps echoing through time. But what does it truly mean to walk in the shadow of these gentle giants? What secrets are held within their ancient eyes? Join us as we journey into the heart of their kingdom. The elephant family, or herd, is a complex tapestry of relationships, woven together by the strongest of bonds. At its center is the matriarch, the oldest and wisest female. Her mind is a living library, holding generations of knowledge, the locations of hidden waterholes, the timing of fruiting trees, and the safest paths through treacherous terrain. She leads her daughters, sisters, and their young with a steady, reassuring presence. The calves, playful and curious, are raised by the entire community. An aunt will gently guide a straying youngster back to the group, while a teenage sister might act as a patient babysitter. This is a society built on empathy and mutual support, a testament to the power of family. Their intelligence is astounding. Elephants are one of the few species known to recognize themselves in a mirror, a sign of self. They grieve for their lost loved ones, often returning to the bones of a deceased family member for years, gently touching the remains with their trunks in a somber ritual of remembrance. Their communication is a symphony of sounds, many of which are too low for the human ear to detect. These infrasonic rumbles travel 4 miles across the savannah, carrying complex messages, warnings of danger, calls to gather, or expressions of joy. It's a secret language, binding the scattered herds together across vast distances. They solve complex problems, use tools, and display emotions so familiar, so human. These giants are not just inhabitants of the savannah, they are its principal architects. As they move, they clear paths through dense bush, creating fire breaks and opening up access for smaller animals. They are master gardeners, dispersing seeds over huge distances in their dung, planting the forests of tomorrow. They're digging for water in dry riverbeds, creates vital oases that quench the thirst of countless other species during the harshest droughts. Without the elephant, the savannah as we know it would cease to exist. They are a keystone species, the pillar upon which this entire ecosystem rests. Yet, for all their strength, these magnificent creatures are facing a silent crisis. The shadow of poaching looms large, driven by the demand for ivory. Every life lost is not just a statistic, it is a family torn apart, a library of knowledge burned, a future stolen. Climate change adds another layer of threat, bringing more frequent and severe droughts. Water sources vanish, vegetation withers, and the ancient maps, held in the matriarch's memory, become tragically outdated. The struggle for survival is now a daily, desperate reality. Their future and ours are deeply intertwined. The story of the elephant is not just one of natural history. It's a story about our own humanity. It's a mirror reflecting our capacity for both destruction and compassion. Finding a way to coexist is not a choice, but a necessity. It requires us to see them not as obstacles, but as fellow inhabitants of this planet, with as much right to be here as we do. It means protecting their habitats, empowering local communities to become their guardians, and silencing the demand that fuels the poacher's gun. When we look into an elephant's eye, we see a deep, ancient intelligence. The question is, will we be intelligent enough to ensure their survival? The giants of the savannah are walking a fragile path. It is our solemn duty to make sure they do not walk it alone. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you are moved by the story of these incredible animals, please like this video, share it to raise awareness, and subscribe for more stories from our amazing planet. Together, we can make a difference.